unprotected bench this morning. Unprotected. Oh, I told you it's snippy this morning. Snippy, nippy, nippy. So it's we're starting about 12 minutes past 8 this morning, and the lights are out, and the sun is out, and the sky is almost blue. There's not a cloud to spoil the view, and it's season 10, episode 2. So how's everybody getting on? Is there any end to this poop? Nearly spat all over the tablet then. It is a tablet, it's not an iPad, it's a tablet. Can't afford an iPad, bloody hell. What do you think I am, made of money? Anyway, a recent development has arisen. So I got sent my holiday money back into my account. So I thought, right, I need somebody else to look after it for me. So I sent a message to my stepdad. Says, yeah, can you look after that for me? Just doing some alterations. So I gave him £140. So which left me with £100. So work out that, boys and girls, and I'll comment at the side if anybody wants to know. Yeah, so I'm not too sure if I want to do a rant this morning, but we might do the rant. When people promise you things, you expect them to deliver, don't you? So my rant is, people promise me, promises are made to be broken. So I was expecting a Christmas gift from my former church, and then unfortunately I got a message saying the person who's actually the one who's delivering them isn't doing it this year. So thanks very much. Put a promise in, and now you broke it. So I'm getting sweet FA. So I think this is an advertisement for something. So NHS is in the papers again. I think all these school kids have decorated and sent their pictures in. So the best ones are actually on the front page and the back page, where the sports page usually is. Yeah. Protect your NHS. Make sure you wear a mask and keep your two distance between us. Burst into song again as usual. So don't think there is a back page. Oh, there is. Oh, anyway, football scores on the doors. We'll reverse psychology today. We'll do the back. We'll do the back and then we'll do the fronts. So if you actually did watch the football, you know the football scores. But those people who recorded it and not watched it, turn away now. I can hear people behind me, but they're not. So here we go. There's the football scores. I could read them out, but not the scores. Arsenal, Southampton, Fulham, Brighton, Leeds. I'm reading back to front, by the way. Leeds. Yeah, Newcastle, Newquay Brown, Leicester, Everton, Liverpool, Tottenham, West Ham, and Crystal Palace. So there you go. It's all about the Spurs. And Jose Mourinho. And then something about West Ham. Someone being sacked. Santa's sacked. Santa's got no sack, so he's been sacked. I did crack a joke at work yesterday. So it's all about Christmas. It's all about Christmas. So we'll do the front page in a minute. Hang on. I need to tell you this cracking Christmas joke. Right, 26 letters in the alphabet, isn't there? Why is there only 25 over Christmas period? 5, 4, 3, Noel. Boom, boom. So there you go. Christmas cracker, Christmas joke, terrible joke, Christmas classics. So there you go. Got the rant. Morning, young man. How are you?
That's fresh, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, bit of fresh. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna have a little swig of my brew, which still has no syrup. So I've had put some Rolling Stones in. So if you're thinking about the song, it's Brown Sugar. So it's good to see my stepdad yesterday. He was floating around the filling up the old Pets to Vets mobile. Pets to Vets, and I said it's time to change your license plate in it because it says she. So turn she to he. He. Or change the S to X. So it's going to be a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. So I sent a few messages out yesterday. Uncle Howard was sent a message, and Tonio, he got a message, and Craig, he sent me a message. So calling you out, guys. It's not good business when you well, especially Craig and Howard. It's not good business to make a promise and then to think no. You've been overlooked again, Justin. You're not getting anything, sweet FA. So not good. Not good business when you make a promise. Pinky promise. Yeah, pinky promise. So it's like last year, never got anything. This year, never got anything. But I'm going to carry on. As my mate says, shake the dust, wipe the dust off your feet, and move on. So I thought, see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. So if it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear, whoever it is. Happy birthday to you. What else do I need to tell you? Yeah, front page of the paper. I think so the little Dougal. Shout out to Dougal. Not seen you for ages, mate. How are you getting on? Draw your little picture. Say to tell NHS how great they are. So before this pandemonia, this COVID-19, they were getting a lot of stick because they weren't getting enough money. And now the government are going, oh, we love you, we love you, we love you. I'll give you some more money. Let's keep our hospitals open, boys and girls. So I've done the back page. Reverse psychology. So anybody who actually went into the Zoom meeting last night, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. so I can hear some outside interference behind me, so myself quiet, mind my own business. Episode 2, season 10, and it's Thursday, December 17th, 2020, and it's at 2. So here we go. I'll let you have a little scan of that. I do get a little shot of the actual original web page of Metro. So can't really trust Warrington Guardian, because every time I actually try and do a what do you call it now? What do you call it now? Begins with B. Where you can actually show a web page to your audience via OBS. But the problem is, it has this. Do you allow cookies scrolling on the bottom of it? So can't rely on it. So trust the old Metro. I know there's another Metro website which has some baloney on it. Oh, dear me. So there's a few unfamiliar characters this running around this morning. Morning, love. All right. So I've not seen what's her name now, Bella, for ages, because I think she comes out dead early, and I think she comes out before the sun comes up and even the lights go out. So hoping that it's going to be a reverse psychology, and we're going to get earlier rather than later. Morning. You okay? Picked a nice day for it.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
And I'm not like yesterday. It's horrible. Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. What else is there? Songbird, good film. Came across something very unusual from 2002. So you remember what's the name now? Cucaracha. I'm not singing that one. Prison Break. Remember that? Where Michael was trying to free his brother. So I came across a program with Michael's brother. I don't know his real actor's name, and he's actually in a program called John Doe. So when they find like a dead body with no name, they call them John Does. So the program's called John Doe, and it's actually on YouTube. So I came across the first episode yesterday, which is actually a full feature film. So basically episode 1 and episode 2 are joined together to make one pilot episode. So when I'm looking for episode 2, it's actually episode 3. Get your head around that one. So it's a guy who originally fell from the sky and was found in an ocean near Seattle, America. So this shipping boat picked him up, took him to shore, took him to the local ambulance, got him checked out, and he knows things, but he doesn't know about himself, which is quite bizarre. And then episode 3 is like a bit of a conspiracy where he actually went in to see the shrink, and he recorded his thoughts and his wave patterns, and the videoed the actual conversation, and then somebody actually robbed the tape. So he's still looking for answers where he is, and he has this strange logo on his chest. So he has the ability to think about something and do it. So yeah, first thing, I think it was a public library. So yeah, so it's worth a look. I'll put a thingy up, the link to actually view it in the comments at the side or at the bottom or wherever you are watching on there. I think there is YouTube, down there is Facebook. All depends what you are watching it me on. So all I know, it's Thursday and it's my day off, so I'm going to rant a little bit longer than usual. So there might be a possibility of I don't know yet, walking into town, and I don't know, still waiting for the postman with my check. So Eon said if it doesn't land today or tomorrow, let us know. So I've already made a complaint. So I was going to message them yesterday, but unfortunately the actual chat bar to actually chat was unavailable. Can't phone them. So I said, why don't you transfer the money over next time? Oh, we can't do that. Can't do that, Mr. Gregory. You'll have to phone us. But why didn't you tell me that in the first place? I could get some credit, phone you up and try to get it transferred. So I said, why don't you just transfer it? Now, when the cheque comes through the post, I'll rip it up. Or take advantage of it, like I did with my cheque, my credit card. Lovely bastards. Remember that one where I actually put an order in for a Costa, and it went through. The money went out twice, and it never got returned. So I thought, right. Picked a nice day for it. Anyway, I think that's it. I've had enough. It's 18 minutes I've been yakking. So look out for John Doe. What else is there? I came across that by accident, you know what I mean? Doing a little search of something. And I've also sent a message to my boss to say, because we're getting paid on New Year's Eve, do we get paid on Wednesday? And he says, good question, I'll ask. But here's the neat trick. I asked Google, and they said, well, Google actually physically said it's a normal business working day. So I'm due to get paid on New Year's Eve. So I'm looking forward to that. And I've still got another week? Week and a half. So I'll love you and leave you, and I'll catch you later, alligator. And if a QR code comes up at any point today, ignore it. So I don't know how long. I don't know. I might just. What it is, I actually streamed an hour of, a scroll of QR code, and then scan this, come to the meeting, The meeting starts at 8 o'clock. This is Zoom. So the last QR code is a link to Zoom. It's the FGB, Warrington's FGB, Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship, International Business Men's. So I don't know how long that link will be active. It'll take you somewhere anyway, and I don't know if the password will work anymore because it was. Yeah. So every time they have a meeting, it changes. So you might be lucky actually. You might be scanning that in the next couple of months and think, oh, it works. But what's the password? So I'm thinking, should I actually delete the video or just leave it? It's part of Life on the Bench. So I'm trying to advertise other things around. Yeah. Anyway, I yacked enough. So I'm nice now because I put £30 in my credit card yesterday. So hopefully that'll clear. It's not in yet. It's not in tomorrow. It's not until tomorrow. So as it says, it takes one business day. Normally it's quite instant actually. Now and again, it's like, why is it taking so long? So I must admit, boys and girls, I did blow 40 quid on something stupid. So that's another story. Anyway, so I've got a £10 in my pocket today. So hopefully, with that, and hopefully, all being well, the postman will drop off a cheque, which I might sort out. Go to the bank and say, can you whiz this through ASAP because I'm. Yeah. Anyway, so I actually asked for this cheque last Tuesday, so it's overdue now. So I put a complaint in. And the young lady on the chat said, would you like to keep this complaint open? I said, yes, please. And could you send a copy of the actual conversation I had with you? So, got that. So case number and the full chat. So I will be messaging them again today because I'm unable to phone them because I've got no credit. And then people will be phoning me, when am I getting paid? When am I getting paid? When am I getting paid? Because I've got people saying, your payment is due. Your payment is due. So I thought, I don't get paid yet. So I know Sainsbury's, they get paid on Friday. So they get their yeah. So I thought, why don't we get paid before Christmas, like the week or the day before Christmas, and then we can. Oh, we can't do that. Our company doesn't do that. I thought, why? So my last payment payday was November. Last working day of every month. So November. So I got all the bills went out. Left me with a grand total of, I think it was about 150 quid. But as you know, boys and girls, 150 quid does not go far. So thanks for joining in, and I said I bumped into Mr. Daniel Davidson, the legend, the myth, and hopefully we'll be doing some overdue people watching tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It'll be Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Tim's Hortons. So if you are free, why don't you pop in and join our bubble of two. So I'll be creating a bubble over Christmas with Edward and Felicity. Unless my mum decides, oh, we're having a Christmas dinner. Would you like to come? But no, it's too late now. I've already created a bubble. And I remember last year I was ill in bed, and you never phoned me or said, is Christmas deal a meal? Morning, lovey. All right. Oh yeah, enjoying the fresh air before it starts raining again. Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, as they say. Yeah, so my train of thought has just disappeared. So a shout out to Chris Lowry. Thank you very much for last year. You actually physically came knocking on my door at 9 o'clock p.m. with a Christmas dinner. So no disrespect, stuff you, mum and dad. Well, stuff my family, minus Jeff, my stepdad, who's bailed me out a few times and helped me out. So thank you very much for listening. And the rant is now officially over. And you'd be pleased to know that I was sent a link to a conversation of Bruce Willis mentioning that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. So underneath that, I actually sent the actual original video of Willis mentioning that Die Hard is not a goddamn Christmas movie. It's a goddamn Bruce Willis movie. So, and then there was like this thing where now TV did all this. Oh, every time Die Hard mentions his Christmas, I think it was over about 31 mentions of Christmas in one movie. So check that out, boys and girls, and I'll see you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2,